guys, welcome to Wednesday Live The Broken. I'm Akinola Florence, and you can call me Flo. Yeah, you can call me Flo. It's another edition, it's another time for us to interact together based on what is happening around us, based on what is happening in the family of today. So, we are here again to talk, to interact, and know what is happening. So during the course of this week, once again, let me quickly welcome everyone that is joining me on the show today. I am Flo. You can call me Flo. You call me Akinola Florence. So today, during the course of the week, I had it was an argument between a group of people, a woman, man. It involves the two sex. So and it got to the point that the man had to be calling the lady that she's a feminist. So what brought about this is the issue of equality, that women are fighting for equal rights. And for some 2 weeks now, we've been talking about family, we've been talking about women fighting for equality, women not working. All my topics for the past 2 weeks now have been around that topic. And today we'll be talking about civilization, society, the family, and how they influence each other. How they influence each other. We need to really check that, how they influence each other. Looking at the rate of divorce and also the rate of divorce and what they say that women are actually fighting for equality. Something must have led to that. Yeah, we didn't just get there today. Something must have led to that. Looking at everybody, this world is civilized and everybody wants to be civilized. Of course, civilization has brought some goodies for us that we are enjoying today, and we should also look at the other side of the civilization, how it's affecting our society and how it's affecting the family. Of course, civilization have affected family in a good way. Yeah, in a good way. And also, thanks for joining. You can drop a comment. The topic we are discussing today, is civilization, our society, and the family. Yeah, and I'm saying something that, of course, civilization has actually brought some goodies, some good things for us as a family that we are enjoying. Then we need to look at the other side of it, how it has affected the family. Don't forget I said something, the rate of divorce and women fighting for equality. Is it actually equality? Me, I'm not going to call it equality. Then I need women to talk. I need you guys to drop your comment today. I'm not going to call it equality. I'm going to call it modernity, in the sense that it's a civilization that has actually affect some things. So people call it equality, but I would call it modernity. Yeah, because the things are improving every day. We are getting to socialize every day. Like everything is just improving, and we are moving in pace, like with time, everything that is evolving. Like I want to be in vogue, you understand? That's the normal the slang way. I want to be in vogue, I want to do what people are doing, and it's affecting us, it's affecting the family. Yeah, I'll also start by saying the family has a great influence on the society, because the family is the first agent of socialization. You agree with me that without a family, there's no society. It is a group of family that makes a society. And you remember one of the common definition of the family, that it is the smallest unit of the society. Families make up a society. One, two, three family comes together and make a society. So the family has a great influence on the society. Don't forget the topic is civilization, society, and the family, how they influenced each other. Of course, they have the positive way they have influenced each other, and also they have the negative way they have influenced each other. I'm focusing on the rate of divorce and women fighting for equality in the society. I want to welcome everybody that is joining me today. My name is Flo. I have Riola Glams. I have a lot of people. Just drop your comments, and let's talk about it. What's your view about women fighting for equality? I said it's not equality, it is modernity, because civilization has actually affected a lot of things, and we are getting to improve and to come to that pace of civilization. Yeah, and that's what people, or let me say men, now are now looking at it is equality. We didn't just get there today. Something has caused it, and we need to take a back. Yeah, we need to go back to some things and check it. Civilization, society, and family. I said the family has a lot of influence on the society, because the family is the first agent of socialization. Now, before a family becomes a society, it starts within the house, the home where we have the father, the mother, and the children. And you know, a lot of things are taught. You teach. It's from the family that a child learns the form of the society, the norms of the society, the do's and don'ts, how to relate with people, how to interact with the society. They teach the children morals from the home. So that is why I said the family has a great influence on the society. Also, I said that the family also serves as an umbrella to the entire society. Like, it's like a covering. A family, under a family we have a society. I want us to understand that before we go into the topic, so you'll be able to get what I'm trying to say. The family is like an umbrella for the society. So everything that happens in the society is under a family. Because my neighbor comes out with our children, we meet outside. My children goes out there, they meet outside. My children, they are from a family. My family, other children are from family. The man coming out is from a family. The woman coming out is from a family. We all we all emerge from a family to make up a society. And coming out to the society, we have interaction. So the kind of interaction we have will determine the kind of family we all emerge from. I hope somebody is getting you're getting what I'm saying. I'm just trying to break it down for us to know where the problem actually comes from, and how these three has affected each other, and the solution to it. So it won't look like women are fighting for equality, and it can actually reduce the rate of divorce in our society. I said the children learn how to interact with the society. So the coming together of different families make up a society, and the kind of interaction we have defines the type of family we all came out from. So there is the influence of the family on the society. Now, the society too also have influence on the family, because by the time we come out together, we interact. So the outcome of our interaction is what we will take back to the family. I believe somebody is getting what I'm trying. I just want to break it down for us to understand. Now, the family comes out, different family comes out to make up a society. Now we are together in the society, and there is an interaction. There's communication. We have relationship. We are able to share the norms, the morals we've learned in our family. We are able to come together and share it. If it is positive or it is negative, this is what we are going to take back to the family, because I'm going to learn from you. You are going to learn from me. So that's what we're actually taking back to the family. So there's a relationship between the family and the society. Now, the family affects the society in the sense that the morals we will learn from the family will bring it to the society. And when we get to the society, when there is interaction between the family, in the society, we take it back to the family. Now, I'm going to, okay, before I go into the family, marriage, divorce, and equality. Now, civilization. Civilization. What do we understand? A lot of us know what civilization means, like the development, the change in how we live, things we do. Thank you for joining. I can't see my screen. I have what's it called? Okay, Me Studio Official. Thanks for joining. I have Riola Glams. Yeah, don't go away. Just drop a comment. What's your view? What's your view about it? What's your view about socialization, the family, and the society? Like, I was trying to define what socialization means. Like, the process by which a society or place reaches an advanced stage of social, cultural development and organization in everything. When there is advancement, the way we do something before is now different from the way we do things now. That is socialization. I mean, that is civilization. I'm sorry. Civilization. Advancement in the way we do things. Before, we what's it called? The way our mothers, or the way they cook, the way they make fire, they use firewood. Look at the world now, we are civilized. We use gas to cook. That's civilization. Advancement in the way we do things socially, culturally. Even our culture now, it's advanced. Everybody is stepping up. Our culture is advanced, so sincerely, the way our dressing, the way we talk, everything is advanced. So that is civilization. Now, civilization, society, and family. I've been able to break down how society affects the family and how the family affects the society. Now, I'm going to tell us how civilization affects the society and also affects the family. Now, in the olden days, or before, I'm starting from the family now. Before, a child can't wake up in the morning and won't go and greet the father and the mother. The first thing the child would do is to greet. And how do they greet that time? The lady goes down on her knees while the boy prostrates. But now civilization has turned the whole thing. I can walk up to my mom and say, "Mom, good morning," while standing. Even though we still have some homes that you can't take, they don't take that. No nonsense. Because they still pass their cultural heritage from how it has been till now. They did not allow civilization to take away their cultural heritage, to take away their morals. Now I can shake an elderly person. The way we do things. Even another thing civilization has brought to the home is communication. When I'm out, I can communicate with my mom on the phone, and the way we talk, even communicating with my mom in English doesn't even, the English doesn't have respect when it gets to some point. So there's no difference. The difference between when you are talking to an elderly person or when you are talking to somebody of your age mate. I can say hello, how are you to my mom, but when I'm talking in Yoruba language to my mom, I'm saying mommy, ekason, báwo ni dé, you understand what I'm saying. So civilization has affected the family. Now the family has, to some extent, we have lost some cultural heritage, some morals, the way we interact, the way we talk, the way we dress. Now we bring it to the society. The three affect each other, they influence each other. Now bringing these three together, let's look at the family of nowadays. Let's look at marriages of nowadays. Marriages of nowadays. Marriages of nowadays. Civilization is affecting a lot of things, and that is what I feel. A lot of people are now saying women are fighting for equality. start from the man as the breadwinner of the family. Then the women stays home while the men go out to work. There is a lot of respect from a woman to the husband. There's respect from children to their parents. So civilization affects the family first before it affects the society. Before, our mothers, the way they greet, the way they adore, let me say they worship their husband, the way they worship their husband is different from the way women of nowadays relate to their husband. Civilization taught us today that you can hug your husband and that's greeting. Before, in the marriage the earlier marriages, when the husband gets back from work or from farm or anywhere, the women, or let me say the wife, they go on their knees. That is the respect. Is an act of respect that they give to their husband. They honor, they worship their husband. Now that one is out of it today because of civilization. Everybody is learned. Everybody goes to school. Everybody have their certificates. Even now, wives even have. It's possible for wives to have higher grades than their husband. That is part of the things civilization have actually brought to us, but we are unable to manage it, and that's why a lot of broken homes. We have a lot of broken homes. We have a lot of divorce because women want to run at the same pace with the husband. I have PhD. You have a BSc. So you are working. I am working. You have money. I have money. You have everything. I have everything. That's one of the things civilization has brought to us, but we are unable to manage it. And now from the family, we take it to the society. We take it to the society. I really want us to understand what I'm saying. That is why I'm breaking it down for us to be able to understand where the problem actually comes from. It didn't just happen. It didn't just start in a day. It already started, but we didn't take note of it, and that is why it's affecting us today. Civilization affecting the family. Now we have the aspect of greeting. Even now we have children that will see their father and like, that's my dad. Decide to greet or not greet. No respect. And of course, men, the way God created them with this honor. You have to. Even the Bible says the woman should submit to the husband. And the area of submission is where we are also getting it wrong. Civilization has affected us. We want to be like them. We can now do what men are doing. Now, what they say, what a man can do, a woman can do better. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Now, women want to be like men and even rule like men. We have women governor with that. What is it that a man is doing that a woman cannot do? I am hearing somebody saying yes, so no, we need to really calm down. So we won't be having a lot of broken homes. We won't be having a society whereby our society is broken, sincerely. If we'll be true to ourselves, our society is broken, really, really broken. Our families are broken, and we need to come together to find solutions to know how to bring the family together. Once the families are together, our society too will also come together. Now, the society is trending now that the family also now wants to copy what the society is doing. You will see a family, a wife telling the husband, why is it that it's like that in our home? Look at the other family. See the way they are doing. And you've not taken your time to discover that that's what is working for them. It might not work for you. The family wants to copy or wants to do what the society is doing. And don't forget, I said the family makes the society. So the two are together. Now, a family goes out there in the society and their ways of life, what they are doing. Another family goes out there and wants to copy what the other family is doing. Brings it back to the family. So the two have interaction with each other and they have the way they influence each other. So we need to sit and look at what our society has become. Parents raising broken homes, raising children. It's not possible for you to have a broken home and bring up an healthy child. And it is our children, it is the children that goes out there in the society that makes up the society and brings a feedback to the home. There's this saying in Yoruba, like they say, Ile lati keshorodi. Ode is our society. Ile is the family. Whatever you take into the society is what will come back to the family. I hope we are getting what I'm saying. Now, I'm back to the family now. We have a lot of things that the way we do it before is no longer the way we do it, because there had been an interaction between the society and the family, and we are bringing what we got from the society back to the family. Meanwhile, civilization already have effects on the society and we bring it back. Now people are like, what will society say? What will people say? What will people say? If I'm doing like this, what will people say? If I'm doing like this, what will my friend think of me? And that is what is affecting the family today. You can't be like every other people. You can't make the society the standard for your own family. You can't allow civilization to affect your family. That's one thing I want us to get. You can't be like the society and you want your family to work out. It's impossible. If you as a woman wants to copy what people are doing out there in the society and it doesn't work well with your husband, you are going to have problem. And if you are bringing the norms of the society, what is trending, what people are doing out there, bringing them to your own family, using it to raise your family, that's the more we have a corrupt and a bad society, because your children are going out there, your husband are going, you two are also going back there to the society. So we continue to have a society where we have crimes, where we have bad things, where we have bad influencers. So, as a family, you need to sit down, look at what works best for you, as a woman and as a man, as a husband. And as a man also, you can't, because the way your friend or the way others behave out there is the way you want to be doing. That's how you want to be doing in your own family. It might not work for you. It might not work best for you. And what would society say if I do this? What will the society say if I do this? What will the society... A lot of families are living their life based on society. Now we have a lot of things going on in the social media. That's another thing. They want to be like these people. You don't even know what they are. The real thing, the real them in their privacy. But because of what you see, you want to bring it into your own family, and then you start having problem. And when it gets to the peak at which you can't take it anymore, you now started looking into divorce. We have a lot of single moms, single father out there. Now people prefer they should be alone, and that is why our society will keep getting worse if we did not take care of all these issues, if we did not take care of them. Another thing is, okay, I was talking about greeting, the way women worship their husband then, and is working for them. It's no longer there. Civilization has actually taken the place of everything. Civilization has taken the place of everything. Now, before they said this word, like, oh Betty Bale le onje yawo le onse. Now it is ebi ni opa. alone can bring down a family, can break a home. Look at children we are raising nowadays. No morals, no courtesy, nothing. It's no longer there because our society already have a way of influencing the family, that has a way that influence the family. So we really need to look into this before things started getting out of hand. For civilization to succeed, the family must succeed. Yeah, of course. And right now it's not. It's not, because the family have failed in their role. Everybody is everywhere, everybody is civilized, and they are using that to let me say to govern or to determine how a family will run. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Some of the importance of the family, I think we've forgotten it. Some of the role of family in the society. Like I said, to teach morals, the passing of cultural heritage from one generation to another. The family has also failed in that role, and that is why we have the wrong society before civilization comes in. Everything now is interwoven, like it's really into each other. Now, you can't have you can't have you can't have your cake. Yeah, let me say, you can't eat your cake and have it. You have a family and you want to use the way the society runs to run your own family, not discovering what works best for your own family. There will be an issue in that aspect. And the rate of equality, women want to be this, women want to be that, women want to be, a lot of women is not, they didn't just get to that point. Most of them, it is what they have been through. Aside abused in a marriage or abused in a family, every other thing should, I don't think it should get to the point on wanting to divorce. It's because women are now, their eyes are now open to things. They can walk, they can do things men does, and they feel, okay, I can actually live without a man, with or without a man. That is why it is very difficult for some women out there to submit themselves to their husband. And a lot of things that men also have access to have also stopped them from the way they should love their wife. Now, we are trying to bring civilization and the society to our family, to run our family, and it won't work like that. If your husband wants you to dress this way, why are you looking into the society and what will the society say? Your husband wants you to wear a round buba and the society is wearing a sleeveless dress, and you're like, if I wear this out now, what will they say? They will talk at me, they will do this, they will do this, they will say this. In this civilized world, how will a woman wear this? Forgetting that that's what your own husband wants, forgetting that that's what your own wife wants, forgetting that this is the proper way you should bring up your child. Children now have access to social media, internet at a very tender age, and parents would even fail to check up on them. Last week, I saw a picture of I think the junior secondary school girls, about 4 of them, smoking, and they all emerged from a family. Fine, it might have been the influence of peer group. One of them might introduce you to another. That means they meet in the society. Now, see what they are taking back to the family. So the family have influence, great influence on the society. The society also have great influence on the family, while everything together is backed up with civilization. I hope I've been able to pass a message. Like, I've been able to pass a message for you guys to understand what I'm trying to say. Now, I want us to talk about the family now. As a family, what is my role in the society? And society coming back to the family, how am I to put a check and balance to all these things with civilization? Of course, civilization has the good part of it. We have phones, we can communicate with people that is far and near. Even our fashion, everything has greatly improved. But we should not let it blindfold us from some things. The fact that you're a woman, you are working, you have money doesn't mean you should not submit to your husband or take advantage of all or take advantage of your family by this attitude of I don't care. I can stay on my own, I can take care of my kids at home. No, it shouldn't be like that. If the family is going apart, definitely the society too is going apart. We are all going astray. And that is why I'm still talking about everything still boils down to the family. If we keep having divorce, we keep having broken homes, we'll still keep on having a shattered society. Why not let's stay together as a family, bring back our culture, bring back the things they do before. Some of it, bring them back. It will help us in the way we bring up our children and help us maintain a stable family. Let me see if I have some comment from people. Let me see. It's okay. I have comment from people. Thank you, Mr. Ige Ayomade. I have Oluwayomi. Thank you, sir. Okay. I think he's asking a question. So because women now have higher grade, does it make her a husband? And that's the point I was actually talking about. It doesn't make her the husband. God made us an helpmate. You see, most of what I've been saying, I've actually been talking about women. There's little to men. Though men too have their own, but women, I think we should actually talk to ourselves. He's asking, so because women now have higher grade, does it make her a husband? It doesn't make her a husband. God have from the beginning, God have actually make us the head. Make men the head. While women is to support. But civilization is what, and also our society, is what will make a woman see herself as like she's higher than the husband, or because she had a higher grade than the husband. Because she has gone out of the society, she sees what other women, what they are doing. You know, when we start discussing, how is your husband treating you? Don't mind him, this, that. Now, if if they were able to influence her, she will bring it back to the family and started using to react to the husband. And that is why I said the society also have influence of the family. She will bring it back to the home and started misbehaving. And that is where the problem will start. And before you know it, they will even encourage her to tell the husband she wants a divorce. And that's where another problem starts. Other families might be facing other issues. Thank you, Mr. Oluwayomi. Mr. Ige also said, the fear of what the society will say has defined many marriages. And since women want to be equal, water don't pass Gary. Thank you, Mr. Ige. What will the society say? What will the society say? Enough of living our life based on what the society will say. I think it's our time we sit down and see what works best for us, not what works for the society or what the society will say. Okay, the society will say, I went to school. and I have what it takes to give me money as a woman, and I decide to stay under a man and and submit to that man and not even work and not even do anything, the society will call you a stupid woman. The society will call you a foolish woman. You are not dressing the way your friends are dressing. The society will condemn you. What if, forgetting that is what your husband wants, or that is what is working for your family? I have a car all this while, I've not changed it. The society will say, sure the husband cannot buy car for her. Or is it that they don't have money to buy another car? And you get home and you start using that to react to your family. What will society say? The fear of what the society will say. Mr. Oluwayemi says civilization kind of cause more harm than good. Yeah, I said something like civilization has the good side of it, but it's actually causing more harm. Every day in, day out, is causing more harm. Everybody wants to be civilized. Nobody wants to be seen as an old, like you don't want to be seen like old-fashioned, old people, because they will talk at you. But have you taken your time, if it is that old-fashioned that works for you, that works for your family, that keeps you moving, that gives you a happy home, that makes your children the best, that makes your husband the best man, that makes you a good woman in the sight of your husband? Have you taken your time to look at that? Mr. Oluwayomi is saying something. Says, saw the video of the 5 girls smoking shisha too, and I was perplexed. That is what our society have turned into. And those children, they are even female. That's the worst part of it. They are girls. Those children came out from a family. I wonder what kind of family they actually came out from. Maybe it's a broken home, or it's a home whereby the mother rules. The mother is the wife is the husband. So the children must have seen some things. I'm like, what my dad is doing, I can do it too. Even it's my mommy that control everything in the house. And I'm just imagining the kind of family those children would have emerged from. What kind of training, what kind of morals, what kind of education they would have learned, or what kind of thing they must have learned from their parents. It didn't just start. They must have been seeing it. Maybe their mother smoke at home. Maybe their parents smoke and they want to try. Because I don't know, for crying out loud, junior secondary school students, girls for that matter, you can see what our society has turned into. And it starts from the family. If every family will sit and find what works best for them, maybe we'll have a society less of all these bad behaviors. Let me check another comment. Lots of families have failed in the role of a woman. Why? Because of what society has become. Women now find it difficult to submit to their husband. I've said this earlier, that women find it difficult to submit to their husband because of the society, what the society will say, and civilization. I don't see any peak or any heights a man can actually get in life that a woman can. Except, okay, let me say now, the post of, I think we have a female president. I think it's in Nigeria. It has not come to place. So what is affecting us is the society and civilization. But if we'll be true to ourselves, all these things, like what Mr. Ige said, is doing a lot of harm to us. Because family no longer stay together. Children go out there to do whatever they like and bring shame back to the family. Family don't stay together. A lot of couples, like, they feel, let me just be with you to have children, to have kids. And they are not concerned on how to go about raising those children. raising those children, which should not be. I jotted something down like how I'm say social influence affecting home life. That is civilization, social influence. When you go out there, people you meet. Social thought as a means of control reflects the changes that are taking place, and even the most popular everyday thought of what we get into, novels, things we see, movies, are part of the thing that are actually affecting us, affecting a family today. And the issue of equality. So today, men and women are sharply at odds, especially does the same, like that does this same true? Does it mean, is it true that education has actually brought about women want to be equal with men? I won't say education, because education has done us nothing than good. It is the way we take it as an individual. Of course, I wouldn't want, I want to go to school, and I'm glad I went to school. Sincerely, education is not part of this. It is civilization. It is civilization and our interaction with the society. Like I said earlier, if every family will not think of what the society will say, will not let civilization affect them, will not let what other people are doing affect them, or trying to bring what other people are doing into their own family, maybe we'll have less of divorce, broken homes, and women want to be doing what men are doing. Women want to be equal with men. I think it's just high time we focus more on our family before emerging to the society. Yeah, I'm bringing the show to an end today on this note that everything boils down to the family. When we have a good family, we have a good society. And when we are able to manage the way civilization affects our family, we'll also know it will also give us a better society. Everything influence each other. We need to come together as a family, as one. We need to see more positivity in having a family of our own. So till I come your way next week, same time, same station, I remain your flow. Keep your family, guide your family, guide your home, your children, your husband, and your wife. There's no good in wanting to be alone. There's no good thing in divorce at all. It continues to give us a bad society. And you know, the society have its way of coming back to the family. Thank you, viewers. I believe you gained one or two things today. Meet me again next week. Till we meet. Bye.